Alright, it's a camera inspection for Jackie Meister at 888 16th Avenue North, St. Petersburg, Florida. Zip code is 33704. I don't have an access to the roof currently, but we do have a 4-inch PVC vent stack. Goes up to the second floor. So I'm going to try and go up first and see how much it lets me see. So we're currently going up to the second floor. As far as it's going to let me see, the second floor is definitely PVC, which is good news. Let's bring this back down and we'll go underneath the house. There's a garage apartment in the back as well. I'll try and see if I can get any information on that. But everything in this house looks like it's been redone. So, TM on the side here. Okay, so we do have a connection back to some original piping here. See if I can make that. Alright, I'm going to pause this. I want to locate where this transition is. Okay, so I did locate it. It is outside of the home, but it's underneath the back patio. It's raised. Would not be an easy spot to get to, so let's hope that the rest of this clay is in very good shape. Otherwise, we might run into some issues. Alright, so small crack on the top end there. You can kind of see the clay is cracked across. It doesn't look like it's disturbing anything yet, but obviously that is a fail point sometime in the future. I haven't gone much further than where it was, so I would assume I'm still underneath the patio area. But let's keep going and try and see if I can locate what comes out of the patio and go from there. Okay, so there's our test key. So this is probably where we come out of the patio. I'm going to pause here and go mark this. Alright, so still not outside of the patio. Now that I'm looking at it, it's raised concrete for about 2.5 feet. When I tried to get a depth on that pipe itself, it was over 5.5 feet deep from on top of the patio. So this clay definitely is not going anywhere unless you're ripping up that pool. So far, it's fine. I don't see anything that's like jumping out as a major issue aside from the crack, which could have been repaired previously. It doesn't look like it's actually broken, just looks like it's starting to crack. If this ever does fail in the future, you're pulling up all that concrete back there, the pool, like that whole area would have to be replaced, unless we can find a way to reroute it around, but it would not be easy. Either way, we'll keep going here, see if I can get any further. I checked the garage. That is original cast iron. They've replaced some sections of PVC. It looks like they added like maybe a shower or something in the upstairs apartment. But overall, it looks fine. Cast iron looks okay shape. I'm probably not going to make it all the way down there if I had to guess, because this is going pretty slow. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Is this clearly has a larger crack on the right side there. You can see it for sure. It almost looks like debris kind of in there now. It doesn't look like roots, but it's definitely a crack. It's a little bit larger there. I'll try and mark that here in a second. Keep going for now. I'll mark it on the way back.